Okay. Viego versus Volibear. Clearing down. He's clearing up. Okay, do bot grab. He's on top grab. Good pings. Okay, we look for a bot gank. Good E. Hold our W. Hold our W. Kron blocked it well. Doesn't matter. He dies. Now we can do this. We can flash W. Use W if you want. W. Boom. Kill him. Boom. Perfect. Don't turn into him. Insta base. Insta base. Perfect. 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 Gank. Perfect. Clear. Perfect everything. Yep. Full clear down. Now we play for Dragon. Obviously, I'm way stronger than you're way stronger than Volibear, and our ball lane's way stronger than their ball lane. So our plan now is keep ganking bot and play for Dragon stacking. E this. You know you also know flash, so E this. Don't think this is gankable. He'll just win wall. Yeah. Honestly, when you see it's like this and you see it's not gankable, just insta pull Dragon. First of all, you should look. You know it's hard to gank because again, he could always win wall you, and Rakan could always W away, or he could always E away. So these guys are pretty. And if they're like half HP, it's fine. You could force it just with flash autos. But when they're full HP, just go pull Dragon. Thing is, you know that he's on Gromp right now, because you know you just saw it spawn on the minimap, so you know he's here. Um, so and honestly, because of these items, you're killing Dragon way faster than normal. So I think honestly, when it's like this, if you want, you can place like one ward here, so just you can see them walking if they come, and then just insta pull Dragon. If you were 0-0, you wouldn't because you're so accelerated this game because of your items. And there's also something like they're safe here, but if they come and try to fuck with you on Dragon, and then they walk into the river with no flash, then Yasuo's gonna die. He's too far from the thing. You're gonna get off the dragon, and then you're gonna play to turn on them and gank them, and then they're just way too far up with no flash. Here, like, with no flash, they're fine. You see? But I think just insta pull dragon, and the longer we wait to pull dragon, the more time we're getting. Because once this Volibear does Gromp, then he'll insta base, and then he'll throw into his Krugs. Same way how we're gonna base throw into our Krugs, right? And then once we're here, it's not that the 3v3 is losing, but why would we ever risk a 3v3 when we could just have a guarantee 2v3 for dragon, right? And but technically also we'll be weaker than him for this 3v3 because he gets to spend his money and come while we are sitting on 700 gold. So you see, technically Volibear is ganking top right now, but technically Volibear could have based after Gromp and he could be here right now. And now again we're opting into a 3v3, which I'm not saying is losing, but why risk it? You know? If it was like, okay, you saw Volibear gank top, so now you went for this, that'd be one story. But you already had the plan to go for this before you saw Volibear top. So I think the plan is just bad here. I don't care if this works. I think we should be on Dragon this entire time. You know? Because again, we don't even get anything. And look, it's 6:25 right now. We could have started Dragon at 5. What is this? Is that 30 or 40? Yeah. So it's been 45 seconds and we've done nothing. We haven't got a summoner spell. We haven't killed anyone. And I think that we could have done Dragon this entire time. After Dragon, we'd killed Scuttle. We get level 6, and then we'd base, and then we just full clear down again. You know? And we just play a nice game. Full clear gank, full clear objective, full clear gank. And now we pull for Dragon, but now you're so slow that technically this guy could now take your red buff and your Krugs for this. Or he might even get here in time, right? But if we pulled earlier, he can't take any of your top camps, and he won't get here in time, you know? In this case, he didn't get here in time, and because this is probably silver or gold, whatever rank this is, he's not going to be in your top camps either, right? But he could have been. And then you'd be like, oh, but if he takes my top camps, then I'll take his bot camps, which is true. But he's faster than you, and technically, like, I don't know, he's just faster than you. So he could probably take red buff and raptors, and then still defend his raptors. And maybe he'll take his red buff, but he'll take more camps than you'll take from him, you know. And it's just a risk having anytime you invade enemy jungle, it's always like a risk. So yeah, I think you still got dragon, so no harm, no foul. But even something that's the smallest killing dragon earlier is always a really big thing. And again, I think you're just going for more riskier options. He does. Your top laner dies, so you just give grubs. I think this is correct. No point to risk it. Again, we full clear down. No camp subs, so we go for a gank. Good gank. Didn't waste our ult either. Perfect. Base for Kraken. Full clear down again. Play for Dragon. Yep. Do Scuttle, play for Dragon. Raptors, Wolves, Gromp, and then play for Dragon or bot gank. Bot gank into Dragon, preferably. Okay. We walk into river here. We see Volibear. Look to fight. Full charge W. Dodges E. Dodges ult. Kite. Think you're overspacing. I like that, like, running away, waiting slow, waiting for Swain to come, waiting for Orianna to connect. But once they're here, Swain's here, boom, and like Ori's here now. The second they're here, no more clicking away. Now click in, flash ult, the Hui, auto attack the Volibear to death. Now your teammates are here. Now we have a 2v3. 3 of us, 2 of them. Now we want the fight. Before we wanted the fight to be slow, to wait till our teammates connect. Now that our teammates fight them and kill them before his teammates come. So before Rakan comes, before Yasuo comes. So before play slow, wait for this guy and this guy connect. Now they're here. Now play fast. Ult this guy, auto attack, auto attack. Again, flash ult, do whatever the fuck you want to do. Now don't run away. But here, like you keep running away. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, 5 second, 6 second, 7 second. In 7 seconds, you haven't autoed or used any spells on either of the guys. I think if you went on them faster, if Ori dies here, you would have saved her life. It looks like she doesn't die, but if she died, it would have been your fault. And then if Valbert lives, it's also your fault because if you fought them earlier, you would have went on him earlier, and he would have died earlier, and then Swain wouldn't have to go this far, and then Swain wouldn't have to die, and then the entire fucking domino effect comes into play, you know? Let's watch this fight after. Okay, I definitely think you're a pussy, not to be mean, bro. Like here, they're not even hitting you. No one's hitting you. He's hitting him. He's on him, and you're running to Narnia. When you're not getting hit, you hit them. It's that simple. And then the thing is, if they start hitting you now, well, this is good because now they're not hitting your teammates. Even if you die, your teammates should now kill both of them. You know, health is a resource, and I think you're just too scared. I know you're 3-0 and maybe like, oh, I have a shutdown, I don't want to die, but like you're already here, you're already in the fight, bro. You gotta commit. You know. So I think if you play this more aggressively, you would have killed Rakan earlier, and then maybe Ori still dies, but you're getting an extra kill out of this, right? So I think you're playing a little too scared, and you still ended up dying anyways, right? If you killed Rakan, you probably would definitely live because you'd be able to like W away, and then you'd have the form to use the form to ult to dodge a Hui ability. So especially in Viego, a lot of times the safest thing for Viego to do in a fight is to go in because the reset will save him. You know, it's kind of like a backwards way of thinking, but that's just a Viego thing. Oh, I didn't realize this entire time the dragon. We lose dragon during all of this. Yeah. Again, I think it's all because of how you played like scared. I think if you played this more aggressive earlier, Volibear would have died earlier, and then we wouldn't have to chase this Volibear. And if we didn't chase Volibear, Swain, then we're not this deep. And then if we're not this deep, we could pull Dragon earlier. And it's an entire domino effect of you just playing too scared here. Um, and then obviously then playing too scared here. I know Orianna missed ult, and you're probably blaming her, but we're looking at what we can control, you know? And I think if you played that river fight way more aggressively, you would kill both of them, and then instead of having to run away from Yasuo and Rakan, you guys could fight the Yasuo and Rakan. And then obviously you never lose second dragon, and you'd be able to snowball with Soul Wincon, you know? Okay, eat this wall. Baddie, you should eat this wall. This is a baddie. I assume. Here, I'm not saying it's gonna guarantee work, but the only way to make this work is just to not use the W as a stun, but just to tap W and then maybe like prick his fucking little feet with the ult slow. Otherwise, if you don't think your W ult hits him, then just don't waste your time. Just go do Crab and then Blue and then Grump and then insta base for Herald. Next objective is Herald. Play for next objective. If you think Herald fight is not winnable because their top laner's 2 ahead, then just go and do these camps again and then play the trade. Don't waste your time. And it's never walking into their jungle. Scuttles up, blues. If all your camps are down, I'd get it. Let's go do something. But we have camps up. There's no reason to be taking risks, you know. I feel like we're just wasting our time. Like, since from now on, from 14:23 to 15, so it's been 40 seconds exactly. We've done 0 camps. We've gone 0 summoner spells. We've killed 0 people. We've kind of just done 40 seconds of this. You know. These 2 camps have been dead by now. We'd be level 11. If you think Herald's not fightable, we'd be on these camps earlier. If you think Herald's fightable, then we'd already be here. You know, blah 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 blah. Okay, watch this fight. It's fine. I mean, that's fine. I think it's fine not to fight here. Dragon's up in 2 minutes. We have 1,000 gold inventory. We have no ult, no flash. I think when you have no ult, no flash, anytime you have no ult, no flash, you should already be on edge on fighting. But no ult, no flash, plus half HP, plus 1,000 gold, just chill, bro. It's fine. You could do this base for collector, then you'll base and you'll do Krugs, Raptors, Wolves, into Dragon. Boom. You have your plan. You'll be level 11 by then. You'll have collector by then. Your flash will be back up. Your ult will be back up. don't need to take fights. Like here, even though you don't die, your Swain died because Swain's like, oh, my jungle wants to fight, so I'm gonna come support my jungler. So I guarantee your Swain only died because you're here. If you were never here and you spam danger pinged and you were on your bot camps right now or you based, I guarantee he would never die. You know? Yes, you literally had Collector this entire time. Collector is how much gold? Collector is 1025. Yeah, you literally had Collector right here. Look, you killed Hui. Say you kill Hui right now. Boom. Collector's 1025. You literally have Collector gold. So look, you can literally insta base and then do Krugs Raptors this, or you can insta base and then do like Gromp Blue this into Dragon. Boom. 2 items for Dragon, flash up for Dragon, ult for Dragon. Instead, we're just taking bad fights, you know. And one of those things where, like, I know you didn't cause it, but let's say Swain never died, and then Swain would be bottling right now. And if Swain's bottling right now, then Jinx wouldn't die because Jinx died because she's 2v1 right now, right? But if Jinx had her support, she probably wouldn't die here. So it's all like a domino effect of our mistakes. Even though you, like, it sounds funny to say you kill Jinx here, but if Swain never died, Jinx wouldn't die. And Swain only died because you fought Grubs. Technically, Herald. So technically, you did kill Jinx, you know. And then you only lose bot tower because Jinx died. So then you'd never lose his bot tower, right? This entire game is just a domino effect and domino effect and domino effect. Off the smallest mistakes can send the game into fucking turmoil, you know. And this is a good fight. We got the jump on this guy. I think don't have to ult him here. I think literally just W auto Q. I'll do a deal with you. If you remove alt from your keyboard, but you remove flash from Hui's keyboard, can he ever live? No, because you'll just chase him down, right? He won't be able to flash over the wall. So the only way he can live is if you ult him and then he flashes away, and then you aren't able to follow him. So you basically only ult if he flashes, and if he never flashes, just kill him with auto attacks. Even if he fears you, you'll be able to chase him eventually, right? And if you're saying, oh, his flash is down, well then why would we ever ult? Just maybe instead of killing him here, yes, maybe you'll kill him here, but it's fine. Now we keep our ult, but now we're just now our ult's down for Dragon. Dragon's in 30 seconds. We have an ult for it. Why would I ever want your ult to be down for Dragon ever? You know, there's no point. Imagine we have ult right now. Boom, you have ult right now. Boom, ult kills him. Boom, ult right now. Boom, he's dead. Maybe you kill anyways with flash, but now you're forced to flash. Or see, and actually he didn't die. So again, he would have died if you kept your ult, and Rakan would die too, and you literally did not have to ult Hui at all. I guess he still died, but you had no control over that. So okay, this game I think I think you should press tab a bit. I think if you press tab here, you'll realize that Nasus is the strongest guy on the enemy team. Oh, you did it, nice. I was about to say, if you press tab, you realize Nasus is the strongest guy on the enemy team. You need Last Whisper to kill him because he is fucking tanky. So I'm really happy you built Last Whisper over Shiobo Komodos there. That's really good. Heads up, good job. I really didn't think you'd do that. That was good, really good. Okay, there's obviously a ward on you if he's dubbing you like that. I know a lot of randomness, but it's not off you, it's the map. I don't know, I think when there's lots like random shit going on like this, 2 mid, 2 dead, 1 bot, Loki just do Otacon. Like if these guys want to go mid and dive this Jinx and do whatever, you have 3 people here. I think if Nasus here, 3v1 the Nasus, kill Nasus, pull Otacon, boom. Like I don't I think you're kind of just following this randomness and like opting into it. I think we need to do some direction. I feel like we're just getting tugged around the map. We run mid, then we run bot, then we run back mid. It feels so fucked up. And then we come here, and then Nasus TPs, and then we die, and then now they could do it. You know what I mean? Like, I think we want to be the ones forcing plays. I feel like you're constantly responding to plays, you know? This feels so awkward. Because either we die, now they could do Otacon. They're just bad. But here, the second you die, they can just go and 5-man Otacon. There's nothing your team can do. But here, they just had to go mid instead. And then they overchase, and now they die, and now you guys get Otacon. But again, it's just their mistake, you know? So I think just try to do your own plays. Okay. Because here again, like we're just responding to them going mid. Here, fuck it, bro. Look at Volibear. He's running into Tribush. He's face checking Tribush right now. If you're in Tribush right now, you could be get a pick on him, either kill him or you burn his flash or burn his ult, and now he's either dead for dragon or he has no flash for dragon or he has no ult for dragon, and now boom, you play for the dragon fight with their jungle having shit conditions, you know? Like you literally see on a vision, this guy is coming. He's gonna face check try at any second now. So just sit in the try bush, instead of chasing the Hui who's across the map from you. Just sit in the try bush, kill the enemy jungler, and then get the dragon. You know, this guy like just happens to walk into you. This guy never has to do this at all. This guy could go safe way, like this, and then it's like whatever. I guess good heads up play. Like you see him like walking the aggressive way, so you punish him. Like good job, but it's again it just feels so random. Okay, kill this guy. Good job. This guy is fucking the strongest guy on earth. Yadana steals the dragon. God bless. Nice. We have Lord Dom. So we actually damaged this guy. Maybe. That's kind of what I said earlier. You're running too scared. I think it's fine to run away, but you want to run. If he's here, you want to be here. You want to be in a range where you can still auto him. Like, sorry, you can still turn on him, but you're out of his reach. But you're overcorrecting. Like it's kind of the same as like level 3 here and then thing here. You want to play in a range where he can't hit you, but you're still close enough where you can start hitting him if you need to. But here you're in a range where now yes he can't hit you, but you can't hit him either. And if he starts hitting your teammate, you need to start hitting him. And if he starts hitting you, your teammates need to start hitting him. But you're playing right now in a way where you're not able to give your teammates like a cover fire, you know? Like you're watching like a movie with things like cover me, yeah, I'm reloading. Like bro, you're like your teammates reloading and you're not able to cover him. You know what I mean? You got to be in range where if you reload, your teammates can cover you, and if you're reloading, your teammates can you get the idea, the analogy, hopefully, right? But you're kind of just fucking your teammates reloading and you're fucking hiding behind a sandbag. You know, like get your ass in there. And you're kind of doing this all game in all these fights. I feel like subconsciously, you're playing like overly scared. Okay, so we kill this guy. Awesome, good pick. You just face checked the. I mean, I don't know. All I could say here is, be more careful. It sounds like such like shit advice, but you literally like did just run into it here and die. I think again, it's like I don't know. I feel like just force their plays. I think this tower's probably dead. Like, let's go get like we killed Nasus, their strongest member. Let's go and get these fucking towers ourselves. You know, it's not your job as a jungler to defend tower. Maybe like a soul laner will base, and then Orianna will go wave clear or tower defend this next tower. Like I feel like earlier, I want you to be if they're all in the bot jungle. I mean, sorry, in mid, then go pull Otacon. If they're all in bot jungle here, then go pull the mid towers. Like I want us to be forcing our own plays. You know, I guess this team fight actually ended up working out, but you get the idea. Hopefully. Okay, Dragon's in a minute. Let's play for Dragon. Okay, I assume the Dragon fight decides the game. Oh, you guys just aced a mid in the game. Okay, nice. Wait. Yeah, I assume you guys just win now. Or what the fuck happened? You guys all die here and lose the game. Run the or you case. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Boom! I mean, this is all of Orianna. I mean, you did the good ult, but like obviously Orianna set you up there. All right, nice, good game. I don't know. I don't think you played badly at all. I just think that you play kind of KDA. You need to be a little bit more aggressive in fights early mid game. I think that you need to force your own plays instead of perma responding. Responding to plays isn't a bad thing at all, but it comes to a point where there's like madness and chaos, and you're just like playing into the madness, playing into the chaos. But you could kind of step back and play normal, you know. Um, and then I had some other points, but I forgot them. But obviously you're the one watching the video and watching the review, so you should be remembering them and taking notes. So yeah, hopefully that's helpful.